CM Biren rushes to national capital amid BJP leadership crisis, dissidents and speculations ahead of assembly sessions and key tribunal hearing. Manipur police arrest 3 militants involved in extortion while joint operations in Technopal district verifies 116 individuals in key areas. KIMSCS promotes traditional dance and language with educational activities in local schools. Professor Ahantem Santa Singh takes charge as first Manipur-born Executive Director of AIIMS Mangalagiri. And AAP MLA Dinesh Mohania faces FIR for allegedly blowing flying kisses during Delhi poll campaign. Hello and welcome. You're watching ISCOM Primetime English News. This is Nancy giving you the news in details. Speculations abound in Manipur's political circles as Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has flown to New Delhi today amid mounting rumors of leadership changes within the state BJP government. Biren Singh's departure, reportedly at the behest of Union Home Minister Amit Shah, comes amidst a backdrop of internal dissent and dissatisfaction among BJP MLAs. Sources indicate that Biren's visit to the national capital is crucial, with scheduled meetings including one with Home Minister Shah. This move follows earlier consultations between Amit Shah and various Manipur BJP leaders, including Speaker T.H. Satyabrata and RD and PR Minister Yumnam Khemchand. Troubles for Biren Singh intensified as reports surfaced at discontent among BJP legislators regarding his handling of long-standing ethnic conflicts and governance issues. Recent government developments also point to potential defections from the ruling coalitions, with talks of coordination between BJP dissidents and legislators from other parties to exert pressure on the government. Meanwhile, a significant legal challenges looms with the Manipur Speaker's Tribunal set to hear an anti-defections case involving 5 JDU MLAs who switched allegiance to the BJP shortly after the 2022 assembly elections. The flurry of political movement, including the concurrent visit of several key ministers and MLAs from Manipur to Delhi, has heightened anticipations ahead of the upcoming assembly sessions starting February 10. Amidst these developments, the motives behind this visit remained under scrutiny, with political observers eagerly awaiting further clarity in the coming days. In a crackdown on insurgent activities, Manipur Police, with the support of central forces, arrested 3 active members of 2 militant groups involved in extortion operations across the Imphal region. The police apprehended 2 active members of the KCP PWZ from Mahabali under Porompat Police Station, Imphal East. The arrested individuals were identified as Ningthausam Jupiter Singh, alias Bungcha, aged 27 years, and Sorokhaibam Amarjit Singh, alias Halakpa Khumant, alias Abo, aged 28 years. These individuals were directly involved in extorting money from the public, government officials and local businesses in the Greater Imphal area. During the arrest, police recovered 1 M20 pistol with 5 live rounds in the magazine, 1 two-wheeler, 1 sling bag and 2 mobile phones. In another operations, Manipur Police arrested Laurembam Mani Singh, alias Lurengamba, alias Mani Mukta, age 46 years, an active member of the United National Liberation Front, UNLF, from Takiel Kolom Laikai under Lamphel Police Station, Imphal West. Mani Singh was involved in extorting money from various government offices in Imphal. Police recovered one mobile phone, one two-wheeler and one black wallet containing an Aadhaar card and 4,270 rupees from his possession. The police continue to intensify their operations to dismantle extortion networks in the region, ensuring the safety and security of the general public. As part of ongoing preventive measures in response to the current law and order situation, a joint search operations was carried out today by the Technopole District More Police, led by Mohammad Riyajuddin, MPS Additional SP More. The operations was supported by personnel from More PS, CAPF and other central forces. The search operations covered areas including Tali Road, Nepali Basti and the northern side of the Muslim Basti Chingdong Lekai. Under the course of the operations, approximately 48 houses were searched and 116 individuals, including 71 males and 45 females, were verified. The operations, which began at 6 a.m. and concluded at 8:30 a.m., did not result in any recoveries or arrest. The operations was part of the district's proactive efforts to maintain peace and ensure security amidst the current situation. In an initiative to preserve and promote Manipur's cultural heritage, KIMSCS organized an event encouraging the teaching of Thangta, traditional Manipuri martial arts, in schools. The event was held today at Regular English High School in Imphal, where the students participated in workshops and performances of the traditional art forms Thangta. The program, led by KIMSCS advisor Leitantem Damendro, saw the active involvement of school headmistress Chingtham Aruna, secretaries Chungkham Navakumar, and other key figures, including Ahibam Albont Mangang. KIMSCS in a release stated that it has been focusing on integrating traditional subjects into the school curriculum, highlighting the importance of teaching young generations about the cultural heritage of Manipur. The organization also aims to make these traditional subjects more accessible in schools across the region through collaborations and continued efforts in promoting local arts and language education. Through such programs, KIMSCS hopes to inspire students to take pride in their heritage while ensuring that these art forms continue to thrive in modern society.
School ki lakho target di school ki piri ba syllabus ki matung in palaising ka mapung phana no hoina nainaraga khallaga aduga mai lenawa ben tonga la su ama torsa aduga mai no tawdani mapung phagane na khanjai ko aduga yemo ai koi ipai pu sing na yam koina panava nasibi mami samawa kaithe laiba mami si mang re ko mangjan ba mang ba bani ado ai koi pu na mona mu yokhat ta bani School si kaino ay koy mayam kay ni lan kay newa. Satra sati mayam si lalni kanagi ay koy kunay sigi. Imong amagi masa masu sinje kanano kay newa. Kay si kanagi imay pa sing lan kay newa. Wala school sila mukla kana school ki authority mo riba noy busainga pi riba oja sing sigi makada muksat kana aso bas hama samakaki liut ko moina simbon mamna wana gadaw newa.
As part of its ongoing academic campaign, the Pangal Students Organization, PSO Manipur, organized an event today at Phabak Chau High School in Imphal West, focusing on fostering nationalism and cultural awareness through education. The campaign title, Kunai Masak Khangnaba Lairik Ningthina Tamsi, was inaugurated with the participations of key figures such as Senior Advocate Khaidem Mani, former Director of DTU Center of For Kosal, Dr. Rahizuddin Saik, Headmaster in charge of Phabak Chau High School Mohammad Abdul Samad, and PSO President Farid Bogaimayum, among others. During the event, Khaidem Mani emphasized the importance of instilling pride in one's heritage and culture while stressing the role of education in shaping a student's sense of nationalism. He highlighted the need for students to recognize and value their roots, which are integral to their identity as future leaders. Further, PSO Finance Secretary Yumkhaibam Asghar spoke about the significance of fostering a spirit of nationalism and patriotism among students. He noted that education plays a vital role in shaping a student's character and commitment to their country. The campaign also aims to provide essential study materials to students to support their academic growth and cultural understanding. Through this initiative, PSO Manipur hopes to inspire students to not only excel academically but also become active participants in preserving and promoting the values of nationalism and cultural unity. PSO Manipur is committed to ensuring that the younger generation is equipped with the necessary resources to help preserve and promote the rich heritage of the community while embracing national pride. Professor Ahantem Santa Singh has assumed charge as the new executive director of AIMS Mangalagiri today, making history as the first individual from Manipur to hold this prestigious position. The faculty and staff of the institute extended their congratulations to Santa Singh, expressing optimism that under his leadership, AIMS Mangalagiri will continue to thrive and reach new milestones in medical education, healthcare and research. Ahantem Santa Singh, former director of RIMS Imphal, was appointed to the role by the Appointment Committee of the Cabinet. He brings over 3 decades of experience in medical education, administrations and public health management to AIMS Mangalagiri. His appointment is a significant achievement for both the institution and the state of Manipur, marking a moment of pride and inspiration. A nationwide Waterset Yatra outreach campaign, a key initiative under the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana Waterset Development Component 2.0, was launched at the DC office complex in Kakching district. The event, organized by the state-level nodal agency, Water Manipur Waterset Management, was inaugurated virtually by Union Minister of Rural Development, Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Sivraj Singh Chauhan. The campaign aims to increase public participation and raise awareness about waterset development activities in project areas. The major activities of the Waterset Yatra include Waterset Mahotsav, Shramdaan voluntary labor, Pani Ka Patsala, water education and tree plantation drives. Speaking at the event, Rohit Anand, the Deputy Commissioner of Kakching, highlighted the district's dependence on agriculture for livelihood and stressed the importance of water conservation for sustainable development. He emphasized that the success of the program, which includes the development of ponds and irrigation canals, would depend on the active participation of the local community. He expressed hope that the initiative would empower local farmers and encourage agricultural exports. A rally promoting water conservation was also flagged off, and saplings were distributed to Waterset committee secretaries. The event included felicitations for experts in waterset and spring set management. Additionally, the Deputy Commissioners announced the reactivations of Miyamgi Numit People's Day on February 7th, where residents could access government services and resolve grievances. Officials from various departments would be available to assist citizens from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the sub-divisional officers' office in Kakching and Waikhong. Karkinos hospitals in Manipur hosted an awareness and free medical checkup program at its Porompat campus, marking the observance of World Cancer Day 2025 under the theme United by Unique. During the event, Dr. G.S. Morangcha, director of Karkinos, emphasized that the northeastern states have become a hub for cancer cases, with Manipur currently ranked third in the number of cancer patients. He stressed the importance of early screening and detection, stating that many cancers can be treated or prevented from advancing if caught in their early stages. Additionally, Dr. Y. Indore Medical Superintendent at Karkinos shared the hospital's efforts to make cancer treatment more accessible and affordable for the people of Manipur. He urged the public to take proactive steps by undergoing regular screenings, especially as some types of cancer can be inherited.
Cancer lying but the financial cost, liable patient I am young bungam dadana, lying bungam dadana, adegi, Mapan the Salaga Pasayam Tingana, like Tabana Yamba, adegi, lying bungam dadana, Sikiba, no Itabayam Niawi, Masiki the Makta, Kogi Karkinos, Hybacy of the Reliance Company, Loksan Grabani, Makoina Pasat, Hada Viraga, Manipur Gomendagi, Makai Dagisu, Mateng Pibiraga, Akoina Patient Singbu, Yamna. Yam a home mammal highly affordable cost yam a sophisticated or quite a power treatment quality care say when a pizzeri World Cancer Day Lapagaloina when free health camp they give free examination they get anavasing the like the when concession hidi yam the discount piduna anavasing bu when a young jadana miam giseba zeri.
In an initiative aimed at supporting underprivileged families, the Indian Red Cross Society (IRCS) Bishnupur district branch distributed blankets and hygiene kits to families in need across the Moirang Assembly constituency. The distribution took place under the leadership of the Bishnupur District Deputy Commissioner and IRCS Bishnupur District Branch President Laurembam Bikram. The event focused on alleviating the hardships of the people, especially in areas experiencing cold temperatures and challenging living conditions. The program saw the participations of several key figures, including Himam Sotozit, Executive Committee Member of IRCS Manipur State Branch, Dr. Huidrom Roman, Secretary of IRCS Bishnupur District Branch, Dhanachandra Huidrom, Coordinator of the Publicity and Public Relations Committee, Life Member Huidrom Gitarani Chanu, Ronald, and numerous dedicated volunteers. The team distributed the much-needed items in various parts of Moirang, including the surrounding villages of Kwakta, providing a sense of relief to the affected families. The blankets and hygiene kits will help protect vulnerable individuals, particularly in the colder months, ensuring that they have essential supplies to maintain health and warmth. The IRCS Bishnupur District Branch remains committed to reaching out to those in need and continues to provide vital assistance to improve the quality of life for underprivileged communities across the district. Now it's time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
ISCOM Media Private Limited की LCO सिंह द खंगन जबा नोटिस असिना ऑफिस ता पैसा थिरक तबा LCO सिंह की ऑफिस ता की लौबा मेन लाइन सिंह यारक तबा मतमदा ऑफिस ना ताइते लौसरोय लेबिरिबा LCO सिंह ना था की थिफम थोपा पैसा अदु था खुदिंगी तांग तरा मंगा फावगी मनुंगदा थिदोक पियु तांग तरा मंगा की मनुंगदा थिरक तबा तारगदे मथंगी थंगनबा निमित्ता अदोम की पोर्टल सिंह थिंजिनजरगनी ड्यू लेबा LCO सिंहना फेब्रुआरी था फावगी मनुंगदा सेंगदोकपियु सेंगदोकपिदबा तारगदि अदोम की पोर्टल सिंह ऑफिस तगी थिंजिनजरगनी खंगनजरिबा ISCOM Media Private Limited.
Welcome back. Manipur University's examination sections, in collaborations with the UGC Malavia Missions Teacher Training Center, today has launched a 3-day workshop on assessment, evaluations and question setting. The opening sessions, held at the Court Hall of Manipur University, features insightful remarks from Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra Addressing the audience, Vice-Chancellor N. Lokendra highlighted the concerns and aspirations of undergraduate students enrolled under the NEP 2020, particularly those pursuing the newly introduced 4-year programs. He highlighted Manipur University's proactive stance in framing syllabi and curricula tailored to these academic changes. The proposed syllabi will undergo through deliberations during an upcoming academic council meeting scheduled for February 13th, ensuring alignment with the National Credit Framework under UGC regulations. The event was also attended by key figures such as Chairman of the Undergraduate Examination Standing Committee, Professor S. Jibon Kumar, Chairman of the Postgraduate Examination Standing Committee, Professor Sumitra Panjaubam, Controller of Examination, Tokpom Santikumar, and Director of UGC Malavia Mission Teacher Training Center, Manipur University, Professor R.K. Bubon. Vice-Chancellor N. Lokendra further elaborated on the transformative aspects of NEP 2020, emphasizing its emphasis on practical field work and research. He articulated a holistic approach towards higher education reform, meeting the evolving demands set forth by policymakers across the nation. NEP 2020 represents a significant departure from previous educational frameworks, signaling a new era in educational policy and practice.
A good number of the students who are currently studying in 6th semester, they are worried about their future prospect after completion of 6th semester. Because under NEP 2020, Manipur University had already framed syllabus and a curriculum for 4 years. And it's a completely new departure from the earlier system. Now, giving degree also will be different. We have to give certificate for the first 2 semesters. Any student who has completed first year with 2 semesters, they'll have to give a certificate. If they complete 2 years, they'll be given diploma. If they complete 3 years, they'll be given degree. If they complete 4 years, they'll be given degree with honors. Now, once if this is completed, then university will have to give opportunity either to go for 1 year to complete their master program or 2 years to complete their master program, depending on the number of courses which they have completed in the colleges. So these things are again completely new departure.
The 23rd batch of A&M FHW graduates from the Female Health Worker Training School at Lamphel RD Wing Complex under the Directorate of Family Welfare Services celebrated their capping, lamp lighting and oath-taking ceremony today at the GM Hall, Imphal. The event was graced by Dr. Chambo Gonmai, Director of Health Services Manipur, Dr. N. Hemantakumar Singh, Director of Family Welfare Services Manipur, and Dr. A. Jamuna, Registrar of Manipur Nursing Council as Presidium members. Speaking on the occasions, Dr. Chambo emphasized the pivotal role of nurses in healthcare, highlighting their integral contributions to the health sector. He urged the newly graduated nurses to uphold sincerity and dedications in their service to society. The ceremony marked a significant milestone in the journey of these healthcare professionals, poised to make a positive impact in their communities through their commitment to public health.
Nurses medical healthcare workers don't think that it is a punishment posting. If you are posted in a remote area, female health worker, your role is very important now. The rural health care system nurse role is important. A health facility, what area immunization to live birth registration to live, but we have to do it. Our system is improve.
The Office of the Deputy Commissioner of Kamjong issued a notice announcing the upcoming District Hill Leaders Day and Miyamgi Numit. It was informed to various officials and the general public of Kamjong District that these events are scheduled to take place on February 7th from 10:30 a.m. onwards at the Panchayat Court in K. Somrei Village, Kasom Kulend Subdivision. To ensure smooth facilitations and coordination, a dedicated Miyamgi Numit cell has been constituted. Syed Amzad Ali, AC to DC of Kamjong, has been appointed as a district coordinator, while Disint Gangmel, SDC of Kamjong, will serve as the assistant coordinator. The cell can be contacted via WhatsApp at 961-215-7065 or 763-089-7455 or through email at dckamzong2017@gmail.com. Officials including the Superintendent of Police, Divisional Forest Officer, CEO, ADC, SDOs and DLOs have been instructed to attend the event in person to resolve grievances on the spot. Public services related to beneficiary-oriented schemes such as CMHT, PMJAY, and old age pensions may also be made available by the respective departments. The notice also mentioned that individuals wishing to raise grievances can submit them in advance through the provided WhatsApp numbers or email by the 4th Friday of each month. In a bid to engage with the public and promote governmental transparency, the district administrations of Bisnupur announced to host the much-anticipated Miyamgi Numit event for 2 consecutive days on February 7th and 8th. The event will be held at the Kumbi Government High School ground located in Terakong, Kumbi, within Bisnupur district. A formal office memorandum from the district Commissioners DC of Bisnupur has been issued south to the public to ensure maximum participation from the local community. To honor the supreme sacrifice of Colonel Biplav Tripathi, Rifleman Suman Swargeri, RP Meena, NK Konyak, and Siamal Dast, who laid down their lives while serving in the insurgency-ridden areas of Manipur on 13th November 2021, Assam Rifle organized a series of commemorative events at Churachandpur district. In an emotional ceremony, the parents of the late Colonel Biplav Tripathi unveiled the memorial platforms of the gates of Khuga Garrison, renaming it as Biplav Garrison in his honor. The next of kin of Colonel Tripathi and Rifleman Sumant Swageri also laid wreaths at the memorials dedicated to these heroes. The ceremony was attended by Mas Jan Ravrup Singh, Inspector General Assam Rifles South, who delivered a heartfelt speech urging the gathering to draw inspiration from the bravery and sacrifice of the fallen soldiers. A significant highlight of the event was the finals of the inaugural Colonel Biplav Tripathi Memorial Football Tournament, which began on January 17th at Tuibong Peace Ground, Churachandpur. The tournament saw participations from 14 teams, both male and female, who competed fiercely for the coveted trophy. The final matches, attended by Lieutenant General Abhijit S. Pendakar, General Officer commanding 3 Corps, and Mas Jan Ravrup Singh, were a thrilling spectacle. Dengsol Football Club emerged victorious in the women's category, while Sangam Football Club claimed the title in the men's category. The winners and runners-up were awarded rolling trophies, cash prizes, and others rewards in the post-match ceremony. The Department of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Services, Manipur, organized a training program at the Farmers Training Hall in Sanjentong. The focus of the session was on biomedical waste segregation, management and disposal, a crucial aspect of ensuring proper waste management practices in the healthcare sector. The program saw the active participations of various officials and staff members who were guided through the necessary procedures and best practices for handling biomedical waste in a safe and efficient manner. The training is part of the department's continuous efforts to enhance awareness and improve environmental and public health safety across the state. A woman has filed an FIR against Aam Aadmi Party AAP MLA Dinesh Mohania for blowing flying kisses at her amidst the ongoing Delhi Assembly polls, which began this morning. Dinesh Mohania, the sitting MLA from Sangam, Bihar, is contesting the seat again as the APP candidate. He is up against BJP Chandan Kumar Chowdhury and Congress Harsh Chowdhury. The woman claimed in her complaint that Mohania blew flying kisses at her while campaigning. He further provided a video of the incident to support her claims, according to agency reports. The case against Dinesh Mohania has been registered under various sections of the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita (BNS) at Sangam Vihar police station, according to an agency report. Polling for the 70 assembly seats in Delhi began this morning, with voters heading to the polls for the 8th assembly under tight security. The Department of Tourism, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, partners with Miss India organization Times Group to proudly launch the breathtaking calendar Rise and Shine in Arunachal Pradesh. This calendar pays tribute to the natural beauty and cultural heritage of Arunachal Pradesh, India's first dawn-lit state, at a spectacular launch event held at Dorji Khandu State Convention Center, Itanagar. The Times Group has engaged with the government of Arunachal Pradesh to partner with and highlight the various pillars that make Arunachal Pradesh an arresting destination across all industry verticals. The first such engagement is with the Department of Tourism, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, to conceptualize and produce a magnificent calendar that encapsulates time with the state's natural beauty. The calendar, Rise and Shine in Arunachal Pradesh, is a tribute to the alluring beauty of Arunachal Pradesh with the graceful exuberance of Femina Miss India winners through a visual story captured in this calendar, featuring 13 exquisite images. Each month showcases Arunachal's scenic topography and landscape, its majestic mountains, lush valleys, and serene rivers, intensified by the elegance of Miss India's queens. Rise symbolizes Arunachal's periodic embrace of the sun, while Shine highlights the glowing achievements of Femina Miss India winners. In two separate operations, the Assam Rifles, in coordination with Mizoram Police, made significant drug seizures in Champhai and Aizawl districts in Mizoram. In the first incident, a Myanmarese national was apprehended along with heroin number 4 worth 82.50 lakh rupees from the general area crossing point 3, Jokhauta, near the Myanmar border. The arrest was made by the Assam Rifles in collaboration with Mizoram Police, highlighting ongoing efforts to curb cross-border drug trafficking. In the second operations on the same day, the Assam Rifles, along with the anti-narcotic squad of the Excise and Narcotic Departments, Aizawl, seized 50 grams of heroin number 4 valued at 35 lakh rupees from a woman in the Jordan Bridge area of Aizawl, the state capital. The arrest is part of continued efforts to combat the rising drug trade in the region. Now the headlines once again. CM Biren rushes to national capital amid BJP leadership crisis, dissidents and speculations ahead of assembly sessions and key tribunal hearing. Manipur police arrest 3 militants involved in extortions, while joint operations in Technopole district verifies 116 individuals in key areas. KIMSCS promotes traditional dance and language with educational activities in local schools. Professor Ahantem Santa Singh takes charge as first Manipur-born Executive Director of AIMS Mangalagiri. And AAP MLA Dinesh Mohania faces FIR for allegedly blowing flying kisses during Delhi poll campaign. Now that's all for today's bulletin. Thank you for watching ISCOM Primetime English News. Have a good night.